We stopped saying what we feel, went in silence, so easier. Every crack we couldn't heal, love became unreal. You were close but miles away, fading more with every day. Nothing left for us to say, we just let it drift away. Coffee cold on quiet nights, them apartment you didn't like. We avoided little fights by surrendering our rights. No more fire in your eyes, only comments of goodbyes. Leading on a normal life, well, a real goodbye life. We still share the same old bed, but the warmth was long since then. All the words we never said echo loudly in my head. Conversations turn to it, the light smiles we used to it, acting like we didn't care. While our vanished, stolen away. You would scroll and I would stare at the silence everywhere. Two lost souls in one affair, breathing different kinds of air. We stopped touching skin to skin, letting distance settle in, calling this a peaceful win. While the air was closing in, no dramatic tears or screams, only quiet broken dreams. Nothing is ever what it seems. Love dissolves in silent streams. We were masters of these skies, covered dressed as compromise, avoiding truth in both eyes, letting slow destruction around. Only kisses felt routine, something cold and what had been, living in the space between what we are and what we've seen. Dinner tables, empty talks, separating distant walks. Love reduced to ticking clocks, echoing through hollow blocks. You slept early, I steady lit, avoiding what we couldn't see. Two hearts learning how to wait, falling on and now it's fate. Photos hanging on the wall, memories that start to fall. We don't recognize it all, who we were before the storm. Your perfume still in the air, but the meaning wasn't there. It's amazing how we shut and still feel nowhere. Nothing less said or jokes told, everything felt slightly cold. Plans we used to love to hold, now just habit uncontrolled. TV talking in the night, filling up the silent fight. We pretended it's alright while I faded out outside. We became too calm, too kind, leaving passion far behind. Too polite or intertwined, slowly drifting out of mind. I would look but never see what the specs did to you and me. We were blind intentionally to this quiet tragedy. No one cheated, no one lied. We just slowly stepped aside, letting feelings gently slide. But no reason left to hide, but that felt bitter than before, like an empty ocean shore. The waves don't crash anymore, just silence on the floor. Your voice sounded far away, even when you chose to stay. Love was not a word to say, just a ghost from yesterday. We stopped letting anything, no more future it will bring. Lost the hope, lost the wind, lost the joy of everything. Clothes still hanging side by side, but our hearts slowly died. We were living unified in a love already dry. You were saying turn around, not a single blame sound. Pieces sometimes when we drown, without chaos to be found. No more jealousy or fear, that's when truth became so clear. When you feel nothing new, lovers disappear. We were roommates, nothing more, two strangers behind one door, forgetting what we had before, what we used to fight for. The calendar on the wall didn't matter much at all. We felt nothing rise or fall, just existing in the hall. You stopped asking where discontent and a mutual consent. One day you just didn't stay. You cried things away. Nothing left for us to say. I've been drifting far away. No tears falling from our eyes. No dramatic last goodbyes. Only truth we can't disguise. No silent replies. The door closed without a sign. That's when emptiness was found. Loneliness came over. With the chaos without pain, I sat still and felt the room heavy with the quiet gloom. Love didn't end with the boom, but faded like perfume. Your cup still there on the sink. Made me stop and deeply think how love doesn't always sink. Sometimes it just shakes. I walked through a week called home, feeling solid and you're alone in a place we'd overgrown. Like a heart turned into stone, memories began to play, soft and distant, far away, of a love in bright display. Not just shadows left to stay. I realized without a sound, love can die without being found. No alarms, no breaking ground, just slowly around. We didn't break, we didn't fight. We just faded out of sight, like a star that lost its light in the middle of the night. Sometimes endings are this way. No big words, no big display. Just two hearts that couldn't stay and slowly drift away. Love can't leave without a trace. Stillness takes its silent place. We don't even chase as it vanishes in space.